They withstand an impact, no problem. Hey friends, let's take a look at these KEMIMOTO gloves. These are like motorcycle or quad riding gloves, which is something I really needed because when you're out in the bush, riding your quad, branch hits you on the knuckles, we're having a bad day. My hands are kind of a funny shape. Usually I wear an XL glove. I bought these in a 2XL so they'd give me a little room in them. They don't look as sleek and as tight on my fingers as a result, but I don't want them sleek and tight on my fingers. I want a little room for my fingers to breathe and a little give to them, so that's what I got. Just at first glance, Velcro, we're not supposed to call it Velcro, hook and loop enclosure around the wrist. Wraps all the way around to the bottom, which is actually kind of nice. They're not sitting on the top where they get snagged. They're on the bottom of your wrist. Really big, gnarly knuckle guards on these ones. These things are hardcore. And some little finger, it looks like little vents on here so your fingers don't get too sweaty. We'll get a closer up look at these things before I go jump on the quad and run around out in the boonies. Okay, so let's get a closer look at these things. So, little rougher leather palm, suede on the fingers. These are the kind of fingertips you can use to use a phone. They do work. Let me grab my phone. There we go. Easy to push the buttons, but can we strap the screen up? Yep. So there we go. They work with the cell phone, which is somebody's main concern always. Like I said, I like this enclosure wrapping all the way around the wrist. Gives you a lot of options for getting these cinched down as tight as you need. But I like when they don't end on top of the wrist. I like when they end on the bottom because this is a lot less likely to get pulled on than when they're on the top. These little finger vents, those are kind of cool looking, I guess. They're a little rubbery. These, though, are not rubbery. These are really stinking hard. They withstand an impact, no problem. All we really want on these gloves is impact resistance and abrasion resistance. This is more of a nylon mesh on the top, so it's probably a little more breathable, I would expect. It does have a little movement. I probably could have done the XL on my hands. Usually I wear an XL glove. On the inside of the glove, you can feel stitching, which is normal on a glove. My little pinky finger has a little extra room, but yeah, I probably could have done an XL glove with these. But overall, I think these would be good riding gloves for getting on the quads and running around, especially in the blackberries we have out here. Your hands get really beat up, and when you hit them with branches, they get just wrecked. So these seem just fine. I probably could have gone with an XL. This is a 2X. There's a little extra room in here. People in the comments said that you should buy a size up. I probably would have just bought the XL and not listened to people in the comments and just bought my normal glove size. So there we go. It's KEMIMOTO gloves. These seem great. I like the colors.